you a little secret. I'm pretty good at knowing when someone is lying to me.
I'm telling you the truth.
Who are you?
You're not going to guide us anywhere until you tell us who you really are.
Killian Jones. But most people have taken to call me by my more colorful moniker. Hook. An orphan's an orphan. Love has been all too rare in your life, hasn't it? You need me alive.
Why?
Because we both want the same thing. Ever even been in love?
No, I have never been in love. Don't think I'm taking my eyes off you for a second.
I would despair if you did.
Who's Mila? My tattoo.
Someone from long ago.
Why does Captain Hook want to go to Storybrooke?
To exact revenge on the man who took my hand. Rumpelstiltskin.
He took more than your hand from you, didn't he?
I don't mean to upset you, Emma, but I think we made quite the team. You are bloody brilliant. Amazing. Someone who's never been in love, you're quite perceptive, aren't you?
Maybe I was once.
Do something new, darling. It's called trust.
Whoa!
It's about nearly time. Come. Everything we need is right in front of us. What are you doing?
Please don't do this. I can't take a chance that I'm wrong about you.
Perhaps you should have considered that before you abandoned me on that beanstalk.
You would have done the same.
Actually, no. Swan! Time for making deals is done. Just as I'm done. With you.
Thanks! Hide him! Hex! Find a room and hide him!
You have a problem leaving him behind?
Actually, I've done it before. I don't have time for this. We have a real problem.
Which is why I'm here. Because staring death in the face has made me realize if there's one thing I want more than my revenge, it's my life. What are you fighting for? Myself.
You and I, we understand each other. Look out for yourself and you'll never get hurt, right?
Worked quite well for me.
Yeah, until the day that it doesn't. We're doing this. It might be stupid, it might be crazy, but we're doing it. I thought you didn't care about anyone but yourself.
Maybe I just needed reminding that I could.
So, you can join us and be a part of something. Or you can do what you can do best and be alone.
It's not quite the happy ending I was hoping for.
You say good always wins? It doesn't.
What are you doing?
Getting ready for a fight?
Well, I've never known you to need to get ready for a fight. I thought it was a natural state. Don't let Rumpelstiltskin get you down, love.
I didn't realize you were sentimental.
I'm not.
I know there's a lot of history here, a lot of hate.
Actually, I quite fancy you from time to time when you're not yelling at me. Your father's a distrustful fellow.
He's just not used to working with the bad guys.
I can assure you on this island I am not the bad guy. Spent many years in Neverland, home with the Lost Boys. They all share the same look in their eyes. The look you get when you've been left alone.
Just a lost little girl who didn't matter. Didn't think she ever would. You are a pirate.
Yeah, that I am. Just who are you, Swan?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Perhaps I would. I just wanted to let you know that I too know what it feels like to lose hope.
Couldn't handle it.
Perhaps you're the one who couldn't handle it. Who was it?
A one-time thing.
As you wish. I never thought I'd be capable of letting go of my first love. That is until I met you.
Why would you assume that?
Because I was hoping you meant it. So when I'm in your heart, Emma, and I will win it. It will not be because of any trickery. It will be because you want me.
Conjuring magic.
is not an intellectual endeavor.
You think so?
It's emotional.
I've yet to see you fail.
You must ask yourself, why am I doing this? Who am I protecting?
I'm gonna back off.
You want me to help take your mind off Emma?
Emma? Who's Emma? I'd risk my life for two things. Love and revenge.
I know why you risked your life back there, and it wasn't for yourself or revenge. It was for Emma.
Emma, you have to go.
There's not a day will go by I won't think of you. You see, I'm in this for the long haul. I know you can't remember me, but I can make you.
What the hell are you doing?
A long shot. I had to try. I was hoping you felt as I did.
You!
I can explain. Parents are in great danger.
You really have no idea what you're talking about.
Because you think you're an orphan. Because that's haunted you your whole life. I'm here to tell you everything you believed is wrong.
My parents, their kingdom, a curse. Do you know what you sound like?
Like a madman, I'm sure.
You don't know me.
Alas, I know you better than you know yourself. Trust your gut, Swan. It will tell you what to do.
Look, you came all the way back here to save my family.
I came back to save you.
You're glad to hear I had my heart broken.
If it can be broken, it means it still worked.
Better shape up, 'cause I need a man.
To what do I owe the pleasure, Swan? I know you're hurting, Swan, but there are better ways to grieve Balefire's death than letting anger overcome you. Perhaps Henry'd like to hear what his father was like when he was his age. I saw the power inside of you. It's about time you embraced it. It's what makes you the savior.
I'm not embracing anything. You really do that?
I don't understand. You're meant to cure me.
And tomorrow you shall tell them that you had a grand time.
I trust him. He brought me back to Storybrooke. He didn't have to. Oh, of course he brought you back. What's that supposed to mean?
We don't need a ship to be.
She's not just a ship.
How am I supposed to trust a man who no longer believes in love?
Love brings nothing but wasted years and endless torment. I still do.
This woman that broke your heart, do you still love her?
Yes.
Then swear to me on her name.
I swear on Emma Swan.
Tired of living in the past.
I know how you feel.
I was able to curse you more specifically. Your kiss. See, the next time your lips touch Emma Swan's, all of her magic will be taken.
Julian, what's going on?
I don't think it's a good idea for you to be here right now.
I want to help.
I can't trust you now. How can I?
Why are you so scared of staying? I think it's because you can see a future here.
Wake up!
A happy one.
Let me guess. With you?
Sorry. No.
It's okay. I won't need it in New York.
What are you looking for?
Oh.
I have Henry, a job, a guy I love.
Perhaps there's a man that you love in the life that you've lost. Go. I got this. Swan?
Fuck.
Don't go to the end of the world for that. It's time to stop running.
You think I don't know that? You traded your ship for me?
Hi. Swan, are you avoiding me? This is avoiding me.
No, I know. I'm not avoiding you. I'm just dealing with stuff. We have a crisis right now.
There is always a crisis. Perhaps you should consider living a life during them. Otherwise, you might miss it.
It's just Emma has magic, and you clearly don't want to outrun her.
More like the other way around. I guess time you and I have a little talk about your intentions with my daughter.
This isn't over.
It never is. All the more reason to enjoy the quiet moments. And right now, whatever we become, it's up to her as much as me. The quiet moments. You've got to trust me.
That's what you think this is about? That I don't trust you?
Is that not what it's about?
Of course I trust you.
You can do this.
You can't lose your too. Be patient.
I'm here to ask you out.
I've got a date with Emma. See it tonight. Should things go well and she wants me to hold her, I want to use both hands. What's that?
What's left of my childhood?
You all right, Swan?
I'm fine. It was all a long time ago.
I'd love to know more about your beginnings. Perhaps what wounds that made when we were young tend to linger. Emma, no. I just wanted to be a better man for you, Swan. But I failed. We'll find another way to defeat the Snow Queen. Together. And now, because of that, I might lose you.
I didn't know you were such a fan of my magic.
Why would you say that, Swan? I'm a fan of every part of you.
You do it here. You know what's about to happen.
I know, I just needed to see you.
Killian, I'm not a tearful goodbye kiss person. But maybe just this one. Hey, Killian. What's wrong?
Grant me one dying wish. I'm fine. Leave Emma, and the rest of the story won't be. There's no need to harm them. Just be gentle. Let me use that word. Together.
Whoa. Beware of lurking pirates.
You were blinded by love. Just thinking. It was my excuse. I'm hardly a hero.
Probably the same. You have a mark in the hero column.
I hope so.
So many stories.
Cook.
You
know her?
I love grilled cheese. Just the way you like it.
Fries.
Onion rings. Honestly, I don't recall. Swan, that's all there is to know.
You're holding something back.
I don't know what else to say.
Neither do I.
Truth is, I remember my history with Ursula. It was ugly.
Did you break her heart?
Worse. Be careful, Swan.
I'm gonna choose to see the best in you.
Maybe she was right, maybe. Villains can't get the happy endings.
Maybe that's because villains always go about getting them the wrong way.
I'm out with you. As someone who started on the side of good and went dark, take my advice. Vengeance is tempting. The darkness always is.
Not Rumpelstiltskin or some author.
Resist it.
Gets to decide who I am. Why couldn't you?
I don't have anything to live for.
Wait, if you're afraid of losing your happy ending, that means you found it.
Leave your parents, Henry.
Yeah? What is it?
Don't you know him? Me. It's you. Emma, are you alright?
No.
Even heroes make mistakes. Emma, I can tell that your heart is uneasy. And it's my job, well, I hope it's my job to protect your heart.
I like the Moors. I've known they turn themselves around. I like when you people find their good hearts along the way.
Killian, this is my mom. Killian.
Yeah, pleasure.
Yeah, right.
pleased you regained your freedom. You trusted me with your life just now. Why?
It's complicated. It's going to take a while.
The schedule was pretty clear.
But love is a part of all happiness, and you have to be open to that.
Save Henry.
Killian, you can't beat them.
If I can help return things to how they were meant to be, then what happens to me here won't matter, will it?
Where's Hook?
Yeah, sorry about the mess. I really needed to find that book, and I'm usually a bit tired, yeah. Now go. Save your boy.
I just watched the man I love die. No! The worst part is that I never told him I loved him. I was afraid I was never going to get a chance to tell you something.
Tell me what? Don't do this.
I love you.
Dark One? Why are you doing this?
Because I am the Dark One.
Swan! No, Swan! Don't!
You know you can trust me.
With this dagger I command thee. Return!
I'm different. I'm better.
Didn't bloody work. All I wanted was your honesty.
I love you too.
You need something. Dark One. Emma, you alright? I spent over a century trying to find a way to kill the bloody crocodile. I can spend at least that long trying to save the woman I love. I'll never stop fighting for us. We can find another way, together. It's just us. You and me.
I'm not nothing! I was never nothing!
I liked you the way you were. What are you so afraid of, love? I liked your walls. I might be the one to break them down. I know you're still in there, Emma.
I'm just looking for a house you'd like. So when we get back home,
You can ask me to move in.
You picked yourself a fine home. I'll give you that.
I didn't pick it. I'm afraid because I do want a future with you.
All sins can be forgiven when someone loves you. And I was absolutely wrong before. I love you. Never Swan. No matter what you've done.
Our future.
I'll just be happy knowing that you have one.
That's not enough for me!
How could you do this to me?
I'm sorry.
So much for our future, Swan. There's never been a moment where I didn't believe in you, where I didn't trust you. But you clearly don't believe in me anymore, so how am I supposed to fight this? Come now, hand it over. I don't want to hurt you.
No, you care what happens to me?
I love you too.
Future. You told me not to be afraid of it. I want it. You just have to want it.
That's enough. I love it. More than anything.
I don't want to lose you.
I don't want to lose you. But you have to let me go.
You two share a heart. So will we.
Look, I will find you. I will always find you.
Samir, the hook is there. I can get it.
Yeah, he's there.
Killian, we're here to help you. We just can't find you. Where are you?
Somebody's come down here to save me. And I need to make her job easier.
How do you know that wasn't one of Hades' tricks?
Because I know.
Killian!
When you love someone, you know.
Killian!
Find Emma Swan. I'm Captain Killian Jones, Captain Hook. Tell her to find me. Go!
Since your pirate likes to send you messages, I told him I would deliver this one personally.
What did you do to him?
Despite some creative
beatings, I still see hope in your eyes.
This is it. He's down there, I feel it.
I'm going to collect your friends and hurt them. So there's going to be no one left to save you.
Feel free to go.
I told you to let me go. You shouldn't be here. Nobody should.
I never listened.
You're impossible.
And you love me for it.
What has happened between us?
What's the problem?
I'm the problem.
You can come home. You just have to forgive yourself.
I'm not sure I deserve saving. Why bring me back if I should just move on?
No matter how many times I tell you, or anybody else does, you have to do it yourself.
I'm glad you came down here, Emma. Perhaps I do deserve saving after all.
Does that mean when this is all over, you're planning to come home?
Yes. Everything Lean did was to ensure that I had a future, and I damn well intend to have one. You alright?
Yeah, fine.
Well, I know when something's bothering you. Emma, what's going on? I realize this is the first time you've slept since you rescued me.
I will sleep for weeks as soon as we defeat Hades, I promise. I feel like I failed everyone.
Failed? You saved me. Looks like we're just in time.
Why didn't it work?
Well, it appears you have to return without me.
Is there another way?
Emma, please.
You're telling me no one's gone to the underworld and brought someone back?
Only a heart filled with true love could pass. I know you love me. But true love is the rarest magic of all. It's true love. We'll find another way up, I promise. But we have to go.
What?
I'm not going up there. I love you.
I love you too. Home is the place. When you leave, you just miss it. I miss you.
Then it's time to take you where you belong.
I love you.
What about the two of you anyway? Any chance of a fairy tale ending?
What the hell is going on with you?
Nothing.
You can lie to everyone else, but you can't lie to me.
You will die.
Thought you needed to be alone.
Change your mind. You're right. I just needed to get help. I went back to Archie and
You still gonna see the cricket? I'm impressed.
figured everything out. We've been through a lot. Can't hurt to talk about it.
I'm glad to hear it, love.
Like Hook and me, we should be living together. He wants to, I want to. Hook's waiting for me to ask him.
So why don't you? I think he wants better for Emma.
Because he deserves a future, and I can't give that to him.
Well, maybe it's not about how you end things. Maybe it's about how you live them.
Swan! Emma!
But I mean, this is the only thing that's standing between you and Emma. And don't wait. I mean, life is too precious.
All right, come here.
I can't. I'm sorry. I can't.
No. My Emma's too strong for that.
Move in with me.
What?
Vision. I died. I'm sorry.
Being vulnerable isn't exactly a strong suit.
You're right.
I couldn't lose the one thing that might help save you.
I would have done the exact same thing. Putting love before life.
Exactly. Wait. Hang on. Look at me.
Pizza or Chinese?
Your heart's desire, Swan. I promise that's all I want you to have. I wanted to tell you a story. Oh, shush. It's story time.
No, I'll tell you everything.
I wish I could believe that. So then, even when they couldn't find each other, you made sure they did.
Do you know how it feels when you know all your happiness is a lie?
Yeah. I saw my death again. Because I want to protect my family and my friends and the people that I love.
True love can break any curse, and so can you, because that's what you're made of. The vision, it's still getting to you.
It's time for me to get to it.
I know everything in life is uncertain.
There's the fight that I love. Emma!
Sometimes you have to walk out the door and hope there's not a bus.
You can overcome these visions. You can overcome anything. You did it! You're amazing, Emma.
I have a closet full of red jackets. I feel like I can make some space for some black leather.
Well, when you put it like that, then I would love to move in with you. It's about to get a lot more complicated. I can't wait to give this to Emma. But I need her father's blessing. May I have your blessing to ask for Emma's hand in marriage? I thought you were gonna die. And that does something to a man. It changes the way he thinks about things. Of course. I didn't know how I could live with that.
You come to me, Hook, and you lean on me, and you trust me. We have to stop hiding things from each other.
Love can save even the darkest souls. You just have to believe in it.
I'm going back to Emma.
Hook. He left town.
What? I would never leave you.
Killian?
What's so important that you'd be willing to trade your beloved ship for a magic bee?
I'm trying to get home to you. I've been separated from the woman I love, and now she's in danger.
Same woman as last time.
I love you.
I love you too. Let's get my pirate back.
The woman I love is in danger, and every second I spend arguing with you should be spent finding a way back to her.
You expect for me to believe that Killian Jones fell in love?
This magic can reunite anyone who shares true love. It can open a door to Hook.
That ring, it's for her.
I might have found something in your sea chest that I shouldn't have.
There's one thing I want you to be certain of, that I will always, always be by your side.
It's just you and me. No walls. No secrets.
Emma Swan. Will you marry me?
Yes, Killian. Yes. Hook proposed. We love each other. I'm just happy. It still surprises me sometimes.
I love me too. After tomorrow, there'll be no getting rid of me.
Promise.
Aye. Come say goodbye. In case it doesn't work.
Killian.
Let me help.
I love you. Killian.
Emma, you showed me that a heart full of love was the most precious treasure of all.
Killian. Just because you learn that you come from true love doesn't mean you believe that you will ever find it. But thanks to you, now I have.
It is with great pleasure that I now pronounce you husband and wife.
Look, we made each other better. But Emma and I were never a predestined love story guaranteed a happy ending. We fought for our love and we won.
This isn't an ending, Emma. There's more to come.
I'm pregnant. Happy beginning. Great. We're a family, almost. It took a long time to find each other and find ourselves, and now we made mistakes, and we both can learn from them, and we both can do something good from the start.